Release day for Aether Drift, the newest set from Magic. We have the set that came out just right before this. Innistrad Remastered. Innistrad was a great plane of existence. A lot of cool stuff happens there. You got angels, demons, vampires, werewolves, and everybody that's caught in between. So let's get into this. One can hope, Travis. One can hope. So let's see who is in this break. Jeremy H has 4 spots. Lazaro R has 1 spot, and Troy W has 3 spots. Let's do some randoming. More than 3. 7 is more than 3. 5, 6, and 7. More than 4. 11 is definitely more than 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Good luck, everybody. All right. Jeremy H has black, green, colorless, and red. Lazaro has blue. Troy W has land/token, multicolor, and white. White is one of my favorite colors to play personally. But I don't think I have a color that I don't like. 'Cause I'll play all of them. Even multicolor or colors. I have a colorless deck. It's all golems and stuff. Well, it's basically an artifact deck, but I guess there's a little bit of white in there, but it's mostly artifact. Now that I think about it, so I do have some white mana in there for some spells. So I guess it's truly not a colorless deck. I mean, all the creatures and everything are, but anyway, let's get into this one. Now, as I'm over analyzing my decks, I'm like, oh no, I need to go back and change. I do need to make some more decks. If anyone is going to any Friday Night Magics tonight for any pre-release tournaments or anything like that for Aether Drift or just to have fun, good luck and enjoy. I will be spending the evening playing Magic with my friends, but we will not be doing any Friday Night Magic tournament, just kind of get together and we'll play. I believe these have the 5. Yes, okay. These ones have the cards in the front. Or the rares in the front. I still don't know how I feel about the colorless retro border, because there was no like colorless, which was usually artifact stuff back in the day. This was all brown, like stone. But now they had needed something else for, because there's actually colorless insects and stuff because of Eldrazi. So they had to come up with this kind of gray. Eldrazi fish. Tangible virtue. Seize the storm. Mass hysteria. Ooh. Nice angel multicolor there. Great devotion yields great rewards. Flying, hexproof. Spells and abilities your opponents control can't cause you to sacrifice permanents. This is a pretty good angel. For 5 mana. And she's a 5/5. Vexing Devil. Forger, Vampire Berserker. So how is everybody doing today in chat? Abundant growth. Oh, that poor church. Howler. Yeah, his little flag. That's the set symbol. It's like the symbol of Avacyn, which is the angel. Orbit Opportunists. Clear shot. Siege Zombie. I like that. A barricade only buys time, so the wealthy buy more barricades. Gather the townsfolk. Clue token and human soldier. Oh my god, yes. I remember when he first came out in the first Avacyn set, everyone was going nuts over him, making demon decks with him. Flying, lifelink, pay 7 life, draw 7 cards. He is expensive, but there's ways to make that cheaper. Avacyn, Angel of Hope. I remember I pulled that card and it went straight into my angel deck. Back in the day. Flying, Vigilance, Indestructible. Other permanents you control have Indestructible. Hopeful Initiate. And Captivating Vampire. Other vampires you control get +1/+1. This looks nice on the retro. Anybody have any big plans for the weekend? Soul Cipher board. Cipher-bound Spirit. Blood Mist. Mountain. Life. This is pretty cool. Tap it, gain 1 life. If you have 10 more life than your starting life total, transform the artifact. Bam. Tap it, target player loses 5 life. Like, what? I like the flavor text too. The sweet taste of hope's promise. The bitter taste of life's only certainty. Twice is a good card. Hunter's Closet on the retro. See, this is like what artifacts used to look like. It was like kind of like a brown, almost like kind of a stone or clay look. Oh, sweet. Meat Hook Massacre. And take that. Collective Brutality. Tended Mindbender. Who you rooting for? Slugworth or just going to have a good time? Queens. Morning, William. Crawl from the cellar. Rush. Human Soldier. Blue Token. Collective Brutality on the retro. It's got a different art. I don't know which one I like, but actually I think I like the newer version better. Even though it's a newer card, it was never on the retro, but like the art that they're using is different. Like this is just a lot easier to see what's going on. Abby, Heartless Summoning. Creature spells you cast cost 2 less to cast. Creatures you control get -1, -1. Mirrorwing Dragon. Mirrorwing Dragon, that's pretty cool. Dragons are always fun. They're expensive. They're usually really, really expensive, so it's hard to make dragon decks work with just dragons, but like it is doable. Borrowed Hostility. Moonsilver. It's one of those cards that merges. Men's with Graft Rats. It of the Horrid Swoon. Vampire token. Get Trog Monster. Snapcaster Mage. This is actually the portrait of one of the world champions for Magic. At one point, that was kind of what one of your things like you got put into a card. Conjurer's Closets. Cell of Perfection. Final Iteration. Well, yeah, we also have another one of these. There's 4 spots left, so if anyone wants to buy that out, we can open another one of these. Scarecrow. Remind that the Super Bowl is this weekend. So who's everybody rooting for? I will be rooting for the Eagles just out of spite. Part of me wants to be like, oh, well, then go for the Chiefs because then that's still our division, like our half of the NFL. But it's like, no, they beat us too many times. Cultivation Colossus. But if they win, then it's like, okay, see, yeah, they were just unbeatable. But I don't want them to win. At least for me. Conjurer's Closet. Hold on. Vitality. Butcher's Cleaver, Young Wolf, Captain, Closet, Wanderer. Oh, cool. Yeah, 2 different Mausoleum Wanderer, Mausoleum Wanderer. 2 different, like this is like in the retro frame, like how Magic used to look. This is like the full art version. That's different pictures. I don't know which one I like better. I think I like this actual image better because it's more like you don't really know what's going on. And it's just these spirits that are orbs. But I like how this gives you so much more space. Spell Queller. Tides in the cellar. Oops. Perfected Form. Insect Horror. Mentor of the Meek. Ghoul Tree. Angelic Purge. Blood Petal. Blood Token. Vanquish the Horde. Avacyn, Angel of Hope. Yep, this is the card where I was like, I read it and I immediately put it in my deck. Like, I don't care if it's expensive, I will make it work. Timeless Tracker. Awakening. Camptown. Now that might be, yeah. I wasn't paying that close attention until you mentioned it. I'm like, wait a minute. That was very unexpected, Slugworth. I'm like, wait a minute, you're right. The song, yeah, it was because I read it and then I started listening. I was like, wait a minute. It was supposed to be like more upbeat, like racing music kind of thing for today, and then I don't know why that was there. Blood Artist, love that card. Chandra, Dress to Kill. Into Hullbreaker Horror. That's really cool. And then it transforms. It's a transforming Planeswalker, which is fun. Mass Hysteria and Shattered Sanctum. Right? It better be, right? We're like, well, we can't use the initial D soundtrack because that's copyrighted. So we got the stuff that that was really not expected. That's Camptown Race. Camptown Ladies. Wolf Token. Marshall. Metallic Mimic. Restoration Angel. All right. Avacyn, Angel of Hope on the foil. Breaker. That's like an anime one. There'll be no absolution. But like, she's definitely anime style. That's fun. On the growth. Wedding announcements. Wedding festivities. Archangel Avacyn. Avacyn the Purifier. Yeah, it's when she comes back after she's been really messed up. Yeah, it's not good times. Crusade. Serve the Bloodline. Dreamroot Cascade. And that will be the last rare for this. So thank you everybody for buying out this break. It's a ton of fun. We'll get these sorted and get right out to you guys. Thank you all so much for buying out this break. It's been a ton of fun. I always love opening Magic. So I always look forward to release days or whenever we have these breaks scheduled. So thanks.